saw my reflection, snow covered hills.
Word.
And I saw,
Smile,
and I
smile.
saw my reflection,
Shoulda
snow
never, last forever.
and I saw.
Staring in the fire, in my fly attire, trying to stay warm cause a storm just arrived here. Anxiously waited, cause it's been a dry year and I still made it. Cause I paid attention when my niggas told me save up, shit could get ugly. So I put my cake up in a cold place, no safes, no bankers. You can have friends, still everybody take us. Gotta hide G's, why couldn't we be famous? Why are we here? I guess I gotta sell my soul to become a millionaire. But I'd rather sell my gold and holla Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the YouTube channel right here. Present on today on YouTube, we're back with another video, back with another Illuminati exposed music video. And the artist and the name of the song that we're going to be looking at came out about maybe 2 days ago by Trippie Redd. The song is called Topanga. I believe that's how you say that. It's just like any other rap song promoting drug usage, gun violence, death, and sex, just like any other rap song with the satanic stuff tagged along. So let's get into that now. So note this, there's a lot of satanic stuff hidden within this music video. Someone with a weak sense of mind who's not keen to noticing all the satanic references will be like, oh, okay, or oh, I didn't know that was there, would be like, you know, they won't notice anything apart from this. There's a few YouTubers that I watched who did videos on this song right here, exactly this song, that did not notice some of the stuff in the beginning that they did not talk about. So I thought I would take my time out of my day to make this video and point out some of the misconceptions that people perceived, some of the stuff that they left out, and just talking about the music video and Trippie Redd in a whole. And also, I reversed the song. I have the song and I reversed it, and I'll put that down at the end of this video itself too. And so we have Trippie Redd, as the music video starts out, behind a white background with black diamonds. Now, this can be hidden and it can be out in the open too if you did not notice this. But if you pay attention to Freemasons, they like to use the as above, so below meaning in the black and white tile checkered floors that they display in their lodges and where they're present at. This is what this is right here, but not a checkerboard, but however, a black and white diamond background right here. And that's what this represents right here, the as above, so below meaning. So as it zooms away from the background in Trippie Redd, we have two pedestals, which will clearly represent something in a minute as I explain this later on. But we have two goat horns right here, which clearly is a Baphomet reference on two pillars, on two pedestals, whatever you want to call these things that they're elevated on. So we have two Baphomet horns. Zooming out, we have two women, one black woman on the right, on the left, and one white woman on the right. Now, see, a lot of these Illuminati exposed channels, they won't talk about this right here, this scene right here. They only mention the woman, but they will not represent and tell you what these two women represent right here. They don't want to play the race card. This has nothing to do with race. This is symbolism at its finest in a music video. And they want to see if anybody will talk about this. And some of the Illuminati exposed music videos on this song right here will not mention this. But we have one white woman on the right, one black woman on the left, which also have snakes around their necks. I did not notice that until now. And we have the one black woman on the left, the one white woman on the right. This is another as above, so below, black and white tile checkered floor meaning right here. Now, this ain't no checkered floor meaning, but the black and white is a Freemasonic symbol that they like to use and display wherever they're present at. And now it can be anywhere they go, okay? And they're doing this right here with race. We have one black woman on the left, one white woman on the right. That's what this represents right here, as above, so below, black and white meaning right here. This is clearly paying homage to Freemasons, Okay, and people, they, like as I said, they will notice this and not say nothing about it. They will move along, and some will not even notice this at all. And I did, and I pointed this out. So moving along from there. So we have now one pillar on the left, one pillar on the right, and we have two pillars holding up those goat horns. This is clearly the four corners of the earth, the four pillars of Hercules. Now this scene right here, this whole scene is clearly paying homage to the Freemasonic Society of Freemasons. So as this scene closes in, we have all these women surrounded in a circle, surrounded in a circle. This is clearly a magic circle, and at the top of it, we have 14, okay, with 00, which is actually an infinity sign. So Trippie Redd himself, he likes to use the number 14 a lot, as you can see right here. He has 14 tatted on his forehead, in between his forehead, you know, where people say the third eye is. And I always thought he was a Nathaniel gang member, as the affiliation with the number 14 Trippie Redd clearly has. But as thinking of now, I think it's clearly something else. So as the music video goes on, we have a close-up of the women within that magic circle that we just seen. They have eye symbolism painted around their eye. We have eye painting, and it just goes around showing you all the women that have the paint around their eyes. This is clearly an all-seeing eye Lucifer reference right here. This is Lucifer worship, and that's what they're clearly doing right here. Lucifer is their god, and they're letting you know, displayed in this music video. So as that goes on, we now have a close-up of that magic circle, but however, we have Trippie Redd in the middle now. So he's doing all his rapping stuff with his pistol and everything, and then clearly now he starts levitating off the ground. So as he levitates into the air, he's going into the air, he gets up here, clearly mocking Jesus Christ, and he also mentions Jesus Christ, the Savior. He says it himself. Now, I was in the comment section letting people know that this satanic worship in this music video going on, and people were pointing this out also. And the replies to the comments from the people that were pointing it out were saying, oh, but he mentions Jesus Christ. No, duh. He's going to do, fool you to thinking that this has nothing to do with Satanism. This has nothing to do with Lucifer worship at all, but it does. So that's what he's doing right here. He's mocking Jesus Christ in this scene. So moving along from this scene, we're back to the Freemasonic scene that we showed in the beginning of the video. But now we have a pentagram in the middle of the floor, and Trippie Redd is sitting on a throne. This is clearly letting you know that these are Satanists at their finest right here. So we're moving along from this pentagram scene because you clearly know that this is satanic right here. We have Trippie Redd and women who clearly look like they're dancing, but actually are being demonically possessed, or vice versa, as I should say. And they're dancing with a snake, and after they're done looking dancingly possessed, we have Trippie Redd holding the snake that they're dancing with into the air, letting them know Lucifer is their god, because you know the story of Adam and Eve. Lucifer came in there disguised as a snake. This snake that Trippie Redd is holding up right now is an avatar of Lucifer, letting them know that this is his god and he is above every other god, when actually he is not, or she is not, because I will show you in a minute. Now we have Trippie Redd in this scene dancing behind a flame of fire. This fire that he's dancing is a representation of Lucifer being the angel of light, Lucifer being the light bringer, the angel who brings the light, the morning star, you get it. Lucifer is the angel of light. That's what this clearly is representing right here with the flame of fire. Just like that one Ariana Grande exposed music video, as I mentioned in there. That's what she did when she was in the sky in the flame of fire, clearly representing Lucifer as her god, and he's in the sky above God, Yahweh. So that's what this represents right here. So from that scene on forth, we have three women, or I think that's Trippie Redd in the middle of this scene right here. I cannot be too sure, as he does look like a woman right here. But we have them dressed like they're at a wedding, but we have a crowned around their heads with light. And this is letting them know that Lucifer is their god and he's the angel of light. But this is also letting you know that Lucifer is actually a woman, actually a female. Now, I uploaded a video in the past if you want to know my opinion and how Lucifer actually is a woman. It's a 2-hour compilation of people explaining this over and over again, giving their own opinions into it and explaining why he is a female or she. I'll leave a link down in the description to that video that I just mentioned. But right here in this scene, that's what this represents. Lucifer being a woman, Lucifer being their god. He's the angel, or she's the angel of light. That's what this represents right here, behind that white and black diamond background. So hereforth we have Trippie Redd letting go of a dove, a pigeon. You know how people go to a wedding or a ceremony, they let go of doves into the sky, looking like they're letting go of angels flying in the sky, the doves representing angels. Here we have Trippie Redd doing the opposite of that dove. He has a pigeon that he lets go. So this pigeon represents a fallen angel flying into the sky, all right? And it's the opposite of black and white. Black and white meaning as above, so below. This music video right here is all to do with him being part of a Freemasonic lodge. And that's what this represents right here. Him letting go of a pigeon who's impersonating a dove. So as he's done doing that with the bird, we're back to that flame of fire background. But now we have all the women from that magic circle lined up, letting them know that Lucifer is their god. Lucifer is the angel, the light bringer, the angel of light, the morning star, letting them know that Lucifer actually is a female with all the women lined around here. So the music video ends from there. There's an out scene that they go on, but it just ends from there. But Trippie Redd, I want to talk about him himself, all right? In his album covers that he clearly displays, he has more to do with Satanism, because his fans in the music video comment section will be like, they want the old Trippie Redd back. They don't know why he's on this satanic stuff, when the fact is he's always been about Satanism and Freemasonic worship of Lucifer. Just take a look at this album cover. We have the all-seeing eye pyramid of Lucifer in the skies, okay? We have Trippie Redd doing whatever he's doing on the bottom, okay? And he has an eye in the middle of his forehead. Third eye, the all-seeing eye worship. And we can clearly find a lot of stuff within this album cover right here, like the monarch butterflies. But let's take a look at another one. Here we have Trippie Redd with more monarch butterflies, an infinity sign on the bottom, infinity sign right there. We have another all-seeing eye pyramid of Lucifer in the back. People were saying, oh, when did he get onto this Satanism stuff? The fact is, he's always been about this. Whenever he entered in the music industry, the music game, Trippie Redd has always been about this stuff. And this is nothing new. Take a look at this album cover. He's clearly representing a demon, all right? And that's what this represents right here. Check out all the red. Check out the little horn from his head going on. Check out the red demonic eyes, okay? He's always been about this. Check out this one. He's sitting on another throne. Trippie Redd. He's acting like he is God, all right? He's always been about this. This is nothing new about Trippie Redd. People were saying, oh, when did he get about this? He's always been about this life. He's always been about Satanism, okay, YouTube? So that's all I have to point out for Trippie Redd today. I might do another follow-up video on this, but I don't know yet. But however, I will leave the music video reversed in the end of this video of me talking. So, YouTube, my name is 2Liter J from the Real Ones Movement, and I will catch you in a bit. Peace out, 2Liter J.
esquema. Se ganha, melhor nem para ninguém. Se ganha, estou no hey, e isso é para nós que 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 hey, hey, nós vamos que nem morando hey, love me se menos que hey, love me nos que wesa hey, love me menos que we man so you was the like one of the more I love we fit self one of the more much and the phone gets it hey yeah we are never we are never we are never we are never we won't move besa yeah post it on yeah since the yeah post the biggest thing yeah we watch yeah post our yeah check up on the rumors yeah post the one look at yeah yeah we yeah we skip for the boxes yeah post the one look at yeah we don't sleep running on yes yeah she's so